beginning. There we go. So mist would come out here as he pulls out the stake, as if it's like blocking an artery or something. The heart just pumps it out, floats it up into the air. And here you see where the blood stain would have to be on the stake. So, in the early days, I explored a few options for this. It was mainly, the mist was easy, bit of stock footage, blow it out, retime it, make it look like it's there, that was fine. It's a stake that tricked me because of all this motion blur. So originally I was thinking mask out a color correct and tweak it, which just didn't work. Same with a constant, didn't work. But after the shot of Jason's chest, where I luma keyed the texture back on top, I thought I'd do that here. So basically, right, well, the blood's here first. Let's start with the blood. So tracked it in. Simply just track that corner up there, black and white, easy for the camera motion. And then applied it to some stock footage. Fuck off. Some stock footage here, some basic Action Essential shit. There we go. Looks nasty. Cheap and nasty. Here we got another one, so there's some variety. There's more of a splat. And here's a bit of a mist, which isn't even a mist. We had a mist. We had some mist stock footage, but it was made for After Effects, so it didn't really work in Nuke. You had to key it out and it looked nasty. And at the end of it, it was so fine it didn't even work. So this is basically a powder explosion from Action Essentials, which I came up with the idea of, well, hey, why don't we just copy in the color from the constant into the alpha? Hey, presto, we've got a, that's not it. Hey, presto, we have a blood looking mist. Will it play? Will it play? There we go. Oh, yeah, I flipped it, rescaled and moved it down. But here we go, we have the mist. Banging. So, put all of these together using a switch node to toggle it on and off for after it's going to be there, because it's only needed for a few frames, and don't want it to be running all this shit in the background, because why put the computer through the hassle? So, will it render? Bear with it a minute. As he pulls out the stake, come on, let me turn off the motion blur. Turn off the, oh fuck, it's not even motion blurred. See just how shit my Mac is. Yeah, motion blur was such a heavy render on everything. So when I don't need motion blur, so basically this is just going up, directional blur works perfectly fine to fake the motion blur. Easy on render, well, on most comps. I'm doing this at home right now to show you, so my computer is lagging like a little bitch. But I will show you in the preview at the end. Bloodstain on stake, like I said, so, you know, shuffling the good channel, which I believe was the red channel. Let's bring up the stake. Come on. Come on, come on. Fuck it. Let's drop it down to 1/4. Hopefully we'll be able to show you something then. Wait. Come on, Ash. Bring up the stake. Lovely image there. Gotta love that mug. There we go. So, shuffle out of the channel with the highest contrast. Give it a bit of a luma key. Okay, not the best in this example. Come on, I'll move a couple frames back. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. I can't remember. There we go. See. So we've got some detail. We've got some solid. We've got some grey. So we'll pick up a bit of like the shadows within the wood. And you know, mask it out, which is an animated mask, just to follow the movement. Feathered it as it goes. Oops. And then, you know, copy in the colour here with a bit of noise. There we go, look at that fucking lovely noise. Makes it look like more of a blood texture. Right, let's turn the noise off. There we go, so that's the colour of the blood and then the noise for the texture. And, whoops. grade it in, color correct it in, make it look nice, pre-mold that shit. See, there we go, we got a blood stain on a steak. Transform it because I fucked up originally, that's rotor moving, but the noise comes afterwards. So the rotor just moves around the noise, which is, if you move it, everywhere. So I had to hand keyframe the noise to follow motion blur, which is turned off because otherwise I wouldn't be able to show you jack shit. Merge it all on top, and here we go. We have a blood stain on a steak. And that is it. Got some blood burn out, got some blood stain on a steak. Oops. Let's show you the pre-render. There we go, look at that. Some mist and blood coming out. Subtle. I mean, it's 2D and it's cheap, but it was such a quick thing. It was just to be there, really. I guess ideally it'd be good if we could try and stain on his shirt, but that's a whole other tracking issue. It's more just a visible, quick thing. If anything, it was the blood on the steak, which is more important because you know that's been in him and that would be in question. So there we go. See, look at that. A little slapdash. There was a quick comp. There were way heavier things that needed to be done, but you know, I don't think it's too bad. It works. It does its job. It's a quick little thing. That's it.